So my name's Naomi and I'm the co-founder of 23 Active. So I started 23 Active with my sister back in 2018, and we basically wanted a women's wear fitness brand that represented real women, because we are real women and we're just the everyday girl. We're not fitness influencers. We just wanted to look after our health. So we designed our clothing to fit our body types, because we found that the most expensive brands, which we won't name, they cost a lot for one, and they don't really fit you very well. The leggings are always see-through, they always fall down, and we just wanted to fix that problem. So we created 23 Active to give you comfort in your fitness journey. I guess in 2016, Stephanie and I first started our brand Shop 23, and basically we just wanted to give cute fashion to women. We've always been into fashion, so we just wanted to make it a bit more accessible to everyone. Then we later realised that even though we love fashion, most of the time we spend in leggings. When we're at home, when we're going to run our errands, we're always in leggings. We're always working out, and we generally had a real interest in keeping fit. Our backgrounds of fitness is that Stephanie, she has hypothyroidism. So she often deals with weight loss, weight gain. She has to focus on what she eats because of her heart can't take certain things. So she's always had to stay on top of her fitness. Me, myself, I was an overweight child, and I've kind of always battled with my weight. So I always stay on top of my fitness. So it just kind of made sense to go down the fitness realm. It's what we do, it's what we love, it's our life. We named ourselves 23 Active, Shop 23 on Instagram because you want to shop 23. But we named ourselves 23 Active because Stephanie and I, we are the second and third of 4 girls. So we wanted to, kind of keep it within the family, show that we're a sisterhood. And then obviously if you buy into 23, you're buying into the sisterhood and you become part of our family. Me and my family, we're very entrepreneurial, but from if we can go back to my granddad, he was a builder, a tradesman, he sewed clothes, he could do it all. My granddad could do everything, but he never officially did it. He didn't own his own building company, he never owned his own tailoring company, he just did everything. So I think from that, it just it went down the bloodline. My sister, she's an interior designer, she works for herself, she has her own company. My little sister, she now makes her own body butters. So I think we just have an entrepreneurial spirit, and we just are risk takers. So my little sister, she has Butters by Coco, check her out on Instagram. And my older sister, she does luxury interiors, the White House interiors. So we've just always been go-getters. My life is my business, honestly. My hobby is my business. My passion is my business. I basically focus on 23 Active because it's something that I strongly believe in. We both believe in. And we just want to reach women who are just like us, the everyday girl who is just health conscious. And yeah, that's all I get up to. I'm a workaholic. The main thing that inspires me behind our brand is the quality. There is, as a woman, you can speak to many women and we will all have the same issues when it comes to activewear. They're see-through, you don't feel comfortable, your sports bras don't stay up, everything's just moving, you don't feel supported. So that is my main passion behind the brand. We specifically cut our pieces to fit your body. Obviously it's impossible because everyone has different body types, but we really try our best to make it get into the areas that have the main concerns. So obviously the waistband always rolls down. We try and cinch the waistlines. The leg length is never long enough. We give you different leg lengths. We really try our best to make the best quality products for women just like us who have the same problems. So that's my main drive and the main passion behind our brand. Being a female boss ain't easy. I'll tell you that. It's hard. It takes a lot of hours, no sleep. When I started like setting up the business, luckily I have a marketing and e-commerce background. So I was able to build our website and, do all the SEO, all that type of stuff. But if you don't know all that, it's bloody hard. Like, you really have to learn these different tools and avenues of how to grow the business. So it took a lot of hours, a lot of long days. I have a full-time job and a business. Stephanie has a full-time job and she does some of the stuff for the business. She does the shipping, all that kind of stuff. So you just really have to carve out areas of your life where you can just put it in. But obviously it's what we want to do. So it's not work really. I think my main highlights of 2-3 Active, and I'm sure Stephanie will agree, is body power. In our second year of business, we attended Body Power as a vendor. Now, that was a huge achievement for me, especially because I'd never been to Body Power. I went to Body Power the year before and I attended as a guest, and I saw just like the environment of all the fitness conscious people, and I was like, I want to be here. The next year I was in Body Power as a vendor and we sold out. Like, that was just like epic for me. I really, it took a lot of hard work, a lot of help from our friends and family. Everyone chipped in, but we made it happen. So I would say that's our biggest to date, other than the fact that we have genuinely just evolved so much as a company and we evolved so rapidly. We have such a community of women behind us who know us because they've either met us at pop-ups or they talk to us via email. Like, we're always here to talk to our community. So I think it's all just been a whirlwind of like just amazingness. I'd say in the next 6 months, you'll see a lot more from us. We've slowly been like dripping and teasing new collections, new colors, trying to get to know our customers. But now we have like a really good understanding of like what people like, what styles they like, and we hear from our customers. They're not afraid to tell us, bring this back. So we're definitely going to focus on bringing back like an ultimate collection of like favorite pieces, favorite colors that will last all year round, and yeah, just like bring some newness. The route I see for 2-3 Active is that we're very like homely and we're very like personable. So I don't know if this is weird to say, but I don't want to be in department stores. I don't want to be, worldwide. I want to be where people like me are. So I would love for us to have a store, just one main flagship store where everyone knows who we are, where to come, and then you can shop with us online, of course. But I still want people to be able to feel us and feel like our soul within the brand. So it will be very personable. We'd probably be there certain days, and yeah, so you can still meet us, interact with us, and yeah, that's what I want us to do. That's what I see up in the next 5 years. I think it kind of adds like a level of like exclusivity as well if we're not everywhere. Like, I'm not trying to be the next Nike. I'm not trying to mass produce our clothes so that, because when you do all that, it just becomes like a trend, a fad, and we're not that. We are just, we're looking after the everyday girl. So, I mean, yeah, we could mass produce, but I don't want to be like, yeah, I want to keep it personal, and I just really want to keep it like cozy, and just have that real family fan base. So being independent means like just really putting our own stamp on things, because it's just us. Like, we put our life and our soul and our designs. We do that. We're behind everything. So I think just being independent is just really expressing our vision for what we see and what the customers want, because we take on every feedback, good and bad, and we just really use it to improve our products. Whereas like, the big brands, they may not necessarily take that time out to take your feedback. So we really are just trying to cater to women like us, and men too, because we have a little something for you guys. But we really just want to, like, pay attention to you guys. So I think that's what independence is. It's like being the voice for you. Do you know what? Since the day we opened our doors in 2018, guys have always come in and said, when are you getting menswear? And we're like, oh, I don't know. Like, honestly, it's coming slowly but surely. We'll give you guys a little something so you can match your girlfriends, but we're for the women for now. So there's different categories. If you're starting your own brand, just in general, I will say just be prepared to like have many doors slammed in your face, many no's. I think just have a thick skin and be prepared not to sleep. And don't cry about it either. Like, honestly, if you want a business in general, just be prepared to put in the hours, and you can't complain, because if this is what you want, then you've got to go through it. So I think that's major just for having a business. If you want a clothing business now, obviously they say like, you know, finance is key, money, cash is king or whatever, but you can start a brand with little to nothing. You just have to have passion. If you have passion and are willing to like resource and put in those hours to like find different avenues, because you don't always have to design your own clothes. You can buy stock, you know, buy in bulk, those kind of things. Just take the time out to research and then figure out how much you need. But it doesn't always cost, you know, £1,000 to start a brand. So yeah, I would say definitely just keep on top of trends, listen to your customers, and just put your all into it. As far as influencers, like, we love them. I follow a lot of influencers, but personally, I don't feel like, not that I wouldn't want to see my brand on influencers, but we just want to reach out to everyone. So if you ask me who do I want to see in 2 Free Active, I want to see everyone in 2 Free Active. There is no one person who's better than the other or who could influence the other. I just feel like every woman should be in 2 Free Active. If you want comfortable fitness clothing, you be wearing 2 Free Active, period. That's it. I'm Naomi, the co-founder of 2 Free Active, and I want to shout out to Drip Street for having us.